Yeah, it's your boy Devin Sifford, and this from my couch to your house. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we've been on hiatus a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back in it. I'm back in it and I'm back with it, man. Super Bowl happened. All-Star game happened. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do no show. I was I was tight right about the Super Bowl. I had picked Philly plus 1.5. I know I ain't do the show, the preview show or whatever, but you know, life been life and like a fool in the background. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't been able to get on here and run my spiel, but I've been locked in for real. So, you know, uh, I ain't really gonna do no rundown on the Super Bowl since it was a couple weeks ago. Everybody saw what happened, but I was well pleased with what transpired in the game. I do want to talk about the All Star game from this past weekend because it was trash, and just just talk about uh this Hornets Lakers game from last night. Like I thought the Lakers was gonna blow the Hornets all the way out. I was mad. I went to sleep on it and everything, and then woke up today and saw everybody talking about how the Hornets came back and won. I said, "What?" So I had to go look it up and everything, and boom. And so I saw that, oh, it's becoming a trend. Now I'ma just keep it real. Yeah, the the show about to show y'all what I'm really like about these sports in real life on this show right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really been letting y'all know my background. I'm not a LeBron fan. I never been. You know what I'm saying? I think that LeBron is a stat pad. You know what I'm saying? I've never thought that LeBron plays winning basketball. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time LeBron is the best option, but he not like Kobe and Jordan, and he not uh putting the other team in a bind. You know what I'm saying? Like Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, they put your team in a bind because you don't have no answer for them, and if you can't stop them, it's no way you could beat their team because they gonna make the right play because you're gonna have to double and triple team them to try to stop them. So you're gonna have to get the ball out their hands. It's gonna always be the open man. They gonna always get the open shots. Long as the front office did their job and they got knocked down shooters on the floor who can defend, they gonna be competing for the championship. LeBron gotta have the ball the whole game. He like a basketball diva. If he don't have the ball all game playing like the point guard, but not being the point guard, he won't be happy. You know what I'm saying? And the whole team will start crumbling. Well, the problem with LeBron is he like to be on the team with other point guards. He never did what Jordan and Pippen did, which is for the second three-peat, they just completely scrapped the position of point guard. Ain't no point guard. It's two shooting guards, Ron Harper and Michael Jordan. And then it's Scottie Pippen running the point forward. You understand what I'm saying? The point guard come off the bench, and that's Steve Kerr, and he not handling the ball neither. Kukoc handling the rock, still running point forward. You understand what I'm saying? So, uh, LeBron should have been doing that his whole career, and he might have ended up being great by, like, let's say with the Heat, right? They had Dwayne Wade and Ray Allen, not for both championships, but for the second championship and the last year when they lost to the Spurs, they had Dwayne Wade and Ray Allen. Start both of them. LeBron gonna have the ball anyway, He gonna be running the offense. He gonna be making all the decisions anyway. Why you got a point guard on the court that can't guard nobody? Or he's less of a defender than somebody who's bigger than him would be. You know what I'm saying? The other team gonna go big because they gotta try to keep LeBron away from the basket. So they gotta play perimeter guys who, when they get in front of LeBron, they can keep him from getting to the basket somewhat. The first team who didn't have that with Steph was Golden State. And the reason why they didn't have it is because they don't have to, because Steph present the same type of problem on offense. He always running around. He could shoot from anywhere. You got to cheat to his side. So he the same type of cheat that LeBron is. The only difference is he could play without the ball. All great players have to be able to play without the ball unless you like Magic and you really making your teammates better. Unless, like Bird even played without the ball. He just was a great passer. He just played cerebral basketball. So, you know, LeBron got a high basketball IQ. He passed more than other superstars, but he do that to fill the box scores. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he played a great all around game. Da 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 da. Man, listen. I watched LeBron have one of the greatest stat lines ever. 43 points, 15 rebounds, and 13 assists or 14 assists or something like that. And they lost the game. This was the first time in Cleveland. Melo had 47 and 7, and they won. And he hit the game winner in LeBron's face. Why? Because Melo playing traditional winning basketball. He using all the requisite pieces on his team the way they supposed to be used. LeBron is not. The point guard is useless on LeBron teams. And now you're seeing it again with one of the best players in the NBA, Luka Doncic. He looking extra regular out there. He looking like he don't even belong out there. That's what he look like right now. He looking like he don't belong on the NBA floor. They just went 1-2 versus the Jazz and the Hornets. They split with the Jazz, the worst team in the NBA, and they just lost at home to the Hornets, who is one of the worst road teams I ever seen. I'm from Charlotte. The Hornets is my favorite team. I love them. You know what I'm saying? I think they real talented. I think they consummate underachievers. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would have kept James Borrega as the coach too. But they not supposed to beat the Lakers, especially not on the road. That's a terrible loss. Luka 5 for 18, 1 and 9 from the 3, 14 points. He looking real pedestrian out there. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be able to be himself playing with LeBron. Of course, it's transition in time and da 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 da. D Wade and LeBron had this problem because D Wade was used to playing with the ball. As a small forward, you're supposed to play without the ball, or you're supposed to be able to play without the ball, even if you the point forward. Pippen could play without the ball. You know what I'm saying? Because Jordan gonna have the ball the majority of the time. He just gonna set the offense through Pippen. You know what I'm saying? But Jordan is gonna be the primary decision maker whether he gonna decide to take the shot or whether he gonna decide to pass it off. You know what I'm saying? It's time for LeBron to give that up. He got to give that up to Luka. You know what I'm saying? And he got to make Luka comfortable with taking it from him. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's saying, "Oh, Luka gonna do what LeBron was hoping AD would do." Nobody gonna do that with LeBron on the court with them, and let me tell you why. Because they gonna feel them eyes staring at them when they don't make the so-called right basketball play. And so what they gonna do? They gonna say, "All right, well you do it then. Will you take the ball then?" Da 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 da. And then they gonna be standing in the corner getting ice cold. And he gonna be passing it to him with 4 seconds or less on the shot clock, and hoping that they make a shot when they not in rhythm. That's not winning basketball. You know what I'm saying? That's not winning basketball. Oh, Jordan passed it to Kerr with the clock running down and da 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 da. But those are not consistently the shots that Steve Kerr gonna get. You know what I'm saying? And when he get him, he gonna be wide open, and he's a knockdown shooter. That's his game. The problem with LeBron is he want to bring all these playmakers on his team and then say, "Okay, well, since you on the team with me, I just need you to be a knockdown shooter now." I thought you said you wanted playmakers. It don't be making sense. But keep y'all eyes on that. Keep y'all eyes on that. Let's see if Luka get back to being Luka. And let's see if Luka can be Luka while LeBron is being LeBron. Because that's really what the challenge is. The challenge is really, can Luka be Luka while LeBron is being LeBron? And can they be contenders? I don't think they can. But I'm going to keep my eyes on it. That's Bosh, Kevin Love, you know what I'm saying? And now Luka Doncic. All significant drop-offs playing with LeBron. It's a small sample size for Luka, but it's already done happened to other great players when they go and play with LeBron. Not to mention Carlos Boozer became an all-star when he left from Cleveland. Not to mention Antoine Jameson was averaging 20 with the Wizards, went to Cleveland, disappeared. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, that people, roles get discombobulated, skill set not taken advantage of because they're asked to do things that they don't regularly normally do when they get on the team with LeBron James. It's your boy Devin Sifford. This from my couch to your house. I'm up and I'm out.